I have an amazing, affordable item for your firearm. This is the ZBULAR Green Laser 1650 Lumen Combo. M-Lock compatible. This goes on your rifle. And you're going to have light. And you're going to have a laser, which is pretty awesome. Internal battery charges with a USB cable. Here's what it does. Has extra screws, nuts, Allen wrenches, everything you need. Okay. And here's the item itself. When you get this, make sure you take it out of the box, you charge it, and you're ready to go. We've got a light on the one side, and on the other side, we have a laser, as you can see. So, you can have the light and the laser on at the same time. You can get it to flicker. And let me just say, this light is quite blinding. Okay? Double click makes it flicker. Double click makes it come back. And that's it. Now, the laser, not sure. The laser flickers too. And you can have them on at the same time if you choose. Now, these things here that are sticking up, okay, you want them to go in the direction they are right now. You want them to go north to south. And then when you tighten them underneath on your firearm for an M-Lock system, it's going to tighten up nice and tight. Now, this is very important because if you notice, it has this groove here, the way it's set up, and that's for holding it. So you see, if I put my fingers there, now this is under the rifle, right? You're going to hold that there. Now, you're going to use your thumb to hit the laser. Up here is where your finger is. You're going to use that to hit your light. Now, like I said, there's about 2 hours with the light, 1.5 with the laser. I don't know why you don't need that much, but because I can't see you walking around for 2 hours with a light on, or 1.5 hours with a laser on. You know, if you're searching your house and you're checking your premises because you heard a noise, you might have your light on for 20 minutes. And the light is very, very bright. Okay, so if you come across your opponent, you will blind him, basically. Being able to yell and tell him to stop whatever he's doing. The laser does have a setting over here on this side that allows you to go up and down. If you go on this side, that allows you to go left and right. So the laser can be adjusted. There's no need to do anything to that flashlight, believe me. Now, a lot of people hate when they see branding, but that branding is such an easy place. I mean, you could slap some painter's tape on this, hit it with some black spray paint, and you're done. And you could have a complete blackout if you want of this item. The reason people really like this is because of the price point. When you start buying lasers and tactical flashlights to connect to your ARs or your shotguns or anything, it gets quite expensive. I mean, a tactical flashlight can run you $100, $200. And then you get into a laser again. You're into like a $500 outfit. This got an M-Lock system for $40. And you're off and running. You've got your light, you've got your laser. So if you put an M-Lock system, say, on an M-Lock cage around your shotgun, and then you connect this, well, now you've got quite a system, and it's for your hand to go there while the rifle's out in front of you, right? Is what that is. So that is very, Very impressive. So if you want a laser and a flashlight on your firearm, and you have an unlock system, then you might want to pick this up for a whole 40 bucks because now it does what it needs to do. So let me show you what this actually looks like. Now here I'm going to show you what it looks like with a person standing in front of this thing. And when I turn the light on, you can see that's really bright. If I put it in his eyes, he's squinting. And he's already told me that, oh my God, I can't see. And that's a good thing. Come around the corner, you hit somebody with the light, you want them to be blinded. You don't want them to be coordinated and seeing anything. That's exactly what you want. Let's have a look at the actual laser. There's our laser. See that? And that goes a long ways too. So imagine you shoot where that is. And the item has an up and down and a sideways to adjust that laser where you want to get it zeroed in with your rifle. For the price of this thing, it's truly, truly amazing to have a built-in light with a laser. And it is 1650 lumens, so it is very, very powerful is what it is. The other nice thing about this is I can have the light on and the dot at the same time. Now, I'm not sure you're going to see this, but the laser dot is in the center of the flashlight. Is where it is. If I turn it off real quick, you'll see it there. And you'll see that's where it is. I can see it. I'm not sure if the camera is going to pick it up. But you can have a light and a laser. Is what that is at the same time. Now, I'm not going to do it because I don't want to hurt anybody's eyes, but it does have a flicker setting. And it has a flicker setting with the light and a flicker setting with the laser. And again, both can be on at the same time. So, for the cost of this thing, for like 40 bucks, you have a light, you have a laser, you have this grip that sits underneath the rifle to hang on to. I mean, it's all in one unit. And if you have a shotgun and you have an M-lock system on it, this would be a great addition to add to your firearm so you can see in the home when you're clearing it. I'll link in the bottom. That goes to Amazon, and you can pick yourself up a ZBULAR green laser 1650 lumen attachment for your rifle. You won't go wrong with this. And I'll catch you on the next one.